Good morning, guys. Just thought I'd show you me making my coffee at home this morning with my adorable cup. Love it. I'm gonna add 3 Splendas. I need to get a cute little container for my Splendas instead of just having them in a box right here. I find that it's very easy to have them like right next to the coffee maker, but like, I mean, in just a box, it's icky. I have my sugar-free hazelnut creamer. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons to this when it's all done. If I sound tired, it's because I literally wake up for work 10 minutes before I have to leave for work, like maybe 15. I am not the kind of girl to get ready. You've seen me in my videos. I don't get ready for work. I get dressed and go to work. I pack some food. So I'm going to go ahead and add this and then I'll show you it. Here's my 1 cup of coffee and now I am ready for my day. Not really. I'm exhausted.
Hello everyone, happy Monday. It was supposed to be sunny and nice. Now looking out the window it looks kind of gloomy. I think the sun's going to come back out. I'm hoping to get to the park. I'm sorry there hasn't been a video up since last week. Last week was really crazy with everything, like helping with my brother and work, and it was just crazy, and I just like fell off the deep end and ate everything in sight. So I finally got my act together yesterday. I went to the gym, I counted my points, I did wonder. I feel so good to be back on track. I feel good to I feel like when I'm working out, I do so much better because, like, what's the point of working out if you're not eating good? You know what I mean? So I'm so happy to be back at the gym. I just want to show you guys breakfast. I am having oatmeal as usual. We don't have any bananas here. I have to go get some, so it's just plain blah, 4-point oatmeal. I'm hoping to eat this and watch an episode of Fuller House. Have any of you watched it yet? I only watched 2 episodes, and I don't want to, like, binge watch it all at once, because then I'll be sad when it's over. Like, I always do that with Netflix shows. I always, like, watch them all, and then it's over, and then I have nothing else to do with my life. I'm a Netflix addict. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I have to run to Trader Joe's. Maybe I'll do a haul today, since I don't have one at home anymore. I brought my spaghetti squash to prep here, because I didn't have time yesterday, because we went to Rob's family, his parents' house for dinner to discuss Disney. It made me so excited. So I want to get that done so I have something for dinner and lunches this week, and I want to get back on track this week. I want to plan everything out and set myself up for success. Working on some annoying life things. My contacts ran out and I tried to order new ones through 1-800-CONTACTS, and apparently my eye exam is 6 years old and I need to get a new one. And my insurance is annoying. So I'm going, long story short, while I'm finding a new doctor, I'm eating a 1-point Baby Bell cheese. This leaves me with 24 left for the day. All right, so I'm prepping my spaghetti squash. I just drizzled like a teeny tiny bit of olive oil in here. It wasn't even a full half teaspoon for both of them. It's just a tiny little drizzle. I'm gonna swoosh it all around and add some salt and pepper. I also added some garlic because I'm obsessed with garlic. So I think I did this in a video before. So you do it face side down, and you roast these in the oven. I do it low and slow. I have my oven preheated to 375, and I'm just going to put this in the oven, and it's going to cook up nicely for an hour. Here is the finished product. I like to let it cool before I shred it, and then I'll put it in a container. I might have this for lunch. I might not. I really just wanted to have it done so that I could also have it for easy dinners during the week. It's only 10 a.m. and I am on my second 32 ounces of water. Eating some cantaloupe. I just filmed a quick little Trader Joe's haul, which included finally finding cauliflower rice. My Trader Joe's only let us have 3, which I understand because I got upset every single time I went. I couldn't find it, so I stocked up and got 3. But for now, a little cantaloupe. I have 23 left for the day. 22 left for the day. I had 24 left, but when we were at Trader Joe's, I tried a little, like they had like a sample of something chocolatey, but it was teeny tiny, so I just counted it as 2 points. So 23 left for the day. This giant bowl of lunch is 3 points. It is one of the chicken sausage links. The spicy jalapeno ones from Trader Joe's are only 3 points. Cauliflower rice, zucchini. I put a little sriracha when I was cooking it and a little soy sauce. I am loving this lunch. This leaves me with 18 points left for the day. So I just had a couple of these and then I scanned it. This is my biggest problem. I snack and then scan, or I snack and don't scan and don't realize how many points I'm wasting on snacking without tracking. This is 15 for 5 points. I probably had about 20. I counted this as 8 points. I don't know how many that leaves me with dinner. I still have plenty for the shrimp stir fry that I'm having. I'm just really mad
then I end up snacking without tracking a lot of the times and don't realize how high in points stuff is. So hopefully this is something that I could work on. So for dinner, I'm making my version of how Jen does it stir fry. This is like very modified. This is not her recipe. I just basically use her sauce. I'll link her recipe down below if you would like to follow hers. I'm not sure of the points off the top of my head either, but I will calculate it and put it in the caption. So far in here, I just have broccoli, asparagus, carrots, onion, and some garlic sauteing up. I don't make stir fry the right way and like a wok. I just wing it. And I'm going to make some shrimp. I'm going to saute the shrimp in a different pan so it gets nice and crispy. And then I'll mix everything all together with the sauce. So the sauce is 1/4 cup soy sauce, a couple tablespoons of sriracha to like your taste. And the recipe says 1/4 cup of honey. I'm going to do probably 2 tablespoons. I'm not going to do a whole 1/4 cup because I don't want to add too much points from the honey. Here is the stir fry all mixed up with the sauce. So I just calculated the points for this too. So 1 serving of this with 6 pieces of shrimp is only 4 points. The points come from the honey. A 1/2 tablespoon is 1 point, 2 points. And the olive oil that I use to cook the shrimp in and the veggies in. So I mean, 4 points is not a bad serving for dinner.